The National School Lunch Program was established in order to provide meals to food insecure students at school. Americans on either side of the political spectrum have been debating for decades whether or not it is a smart decision to give children free lunches. Supporters agree that this policy helped the students who have low-income families, but opposite sides say this fiscal irresponsible as it would cost much more taxes in America. Currently, the National School Lunch Program still provides free or low-cost nutrition lunches to school children across the country, but many advocate for shutting down this program because this program has increased government spending. People agree that federal government should not provide funding for free lunches because of the price tag, which could raise taxes on taxpayers. Proponents say that this price tag is worth it because hungry kids will be fed. So, is free school lunches really worth giving to students?
Okay, according to the question that each healthy meal is worth giving to the student, my answer is yes. Because for student academic success, providing and promoting that healthy food is very important for a student because the students are able to learn better when they are eating healthy food. Eating healthy meal has been linked to higher grades, better memory, alertness, and faster information processing too. Foods that are full of fiber, protein, and healthy fats, such as eggs, yogurt, apples, and oatmeal. These foods are providing enough energy to help the students to focus and sail throughout the entire day. And according to the food research, they say that when students are well fed at school, they are more effective in the classroom and better at forming relationships too. And in fact, young people who have unhealthy diets are nearly 80% more likely to have depression than those with the healthiest diets. Okay, student eating healthy meals is a good thing, I agree with that. But some kids are taking more than what they should, and if it's something that they don't like, they will throw it away. House Nutrition Director Elena Escura said it. Every school has to serve grains and fruit or vegetables with brunch and lunch in order of them to count as a meals. But the fruit and vegetables provided are often what students end up throwing it in the garbage because they do not have anything to choose. It only has unhealthy food, vegetables, fruit, or something organic, and they do not want to eat it, so they throw it away, and it turns those foods into waste. So, which means free school lunches could lead to wasted food. So I think schools shouldn't give their students free lunches.
The federal standard for school meals. The student who eats school lunches routinely will receive lots of proper nutrition intake. According to the Food Research Action Center, the students who pack their lunches from home often do not get enough nutrition such as protein, fiber like eggs, apples, or even oatmeal. Due to the expensive price of healthy food or organic food, it is unavoidable that students who have low-income families that they will not have enough malnutrition, and it makes those students have bad health. This is another reason why schools should give the students free, healthy, and nutritious lunches. So, should we say yes to free lunches from school?
So now we are going to talk about should we all say yes to free school lunch? So for me, yes, we all should say it for free school lunches because it has been suggested that school meals could have an impact on students' environment too. But however, this research is still inconclusive. The purpose of this is to find that the free school lunch influences the learning environment. In this study, 17 informants participate in these interviews. The interviews were recorded. The main findings are in the informant's experience. A free school meal led to reduced absence and positive social interactions among the students. Inconclusive, the introduction of a free school meal had a positive impact on the students' educational health and the learning environment too, and contribute to social equalization as all the students share the same healthy school meal. For me, as against side, we all shouldn't say yes to free school meal because The first reason, not all students can eat the same meals because they have different food and they have different cultures. But if the school give the students free school lunch and make it the same for every dish, what about those kids who can't eat it? Like, they should be able to choose what do they want to eat, as many have dietary restrictions, for example, food allergies, gluten, or rectal intolerance. Having free school lunches would cause parents to pay taxes for meals that their children may not be able to eat it. Second, children will choose their food no matter what the school serves in the lunch line. If the school gives the student a healthy lunch, kids will simply bring their lunch from home or have pizza delivery at the side door, or they will skip lunch and wait for an after school. For example, the research at the corner shows that when given the choice of either carrots or celery, 89% of children will choose and eat carrots. But if kids are instead only given carrots without choice, just 69% will eat them. Instead of taking away choice, better nutrition, and happy kids at low cost, that sounds like a smarter lunchroom.
The federal government must cover the expense of school lunches. The National Education Association further notes that lunch shaming is a practice of shaming pupils whose meals accounts have a negative balance in some schools. These steps are being taken to put the students and their family under pressure to pay past due meal expenses. A lot of states have implemented different anti-lunch shaming laws. These are the advised solutions by the USDA to handle the problem in order to prevent lunch shame. The USDA advised the school to concentrate on finding methods to pay for school lunches rather than student debt collection. And is free school lunches that received from the government helps the family that much?
Thank you for the questions that how much that free school lunches can help the families. First of all, in our country we have rich, medium, and poor income families. So we will not talk about the rich and medium income families, but we will focus on the poor income family. Poor income families have to save their money to pay for their child lunch. If they have many children, they have to spend a lot of money on it. But what if the government helps them by giving free school lunches to save their money instead of pay for it? That can really help the poor families and can reduce the expenses as well. That's right, that in our country we have rich families, medium income families, and poor income families. So you have to think in economical way. Free school lunches program can be very expensive because the funding for free school lunch programs comes from the federal government. And where did the government get the money from? It is taxpayers. And who is taxpayers? It is those families, rich families, medium income families, poor income families. They have to pay for this program with the higher taxes. So how it can help the families, it has to pay higher and higher taxes. So it didn't help that much.